క్వశ్చన్ వచ్చేసి దిస్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ద బ్రాంచ్ ఆఫ్ ఇండో యూరోపియన్ ఫ్యామిలీ ఆఫ్ లాంగ్వేజెస్. ఆప్షన్ స్లావిక్, ఆప్షన్ 2 బాల్టిక్, సెల్టిక్, పర్షియన్. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 4 పర్షియన్. నెక్స్ట్ దిస్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ద డయాలెక్ట్ అంటే మాండలికం ఆఫ్ ఓల్డ్ ఇంగ్లీష్. ఆప్షన్స్ నార్త్ అంబ్రెయిన్, సౌత్ అంబ్రెయిన్, వెస్ట్ సాక్సన్, మెర్సియన్. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 2 సౌత్ అంబ్రెయిన్. నెక్స్ట్ చాసర్ ఈజ్ ఏ మేజర్ ఆథర్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ పీరియడ్. ఓల్డ్ ఇంగ్లీష్, మిడిల్ ఇంగ్లీష్, మోడర్న్ ఇంగ్లీష్, ఏన్షియంట్ ఇంగ్లీష్. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 2 మిడిల్ ఇంగ్లీష్. చాసర్ ఈజ్ ఏ మేజర్ ఆథర్ ఆఫ్. నెక్స్ట్ ఏ క్యారెక్టర్ ఇన్ లవ్స్ లేబర్స్ లాస్ట్. హోలోఫర్నస్, హామ్లెట్, మ్యాక్బెత్, ఆల్ ద అబోవ్. కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 1 హోలోఫర్నస్. ఇట్ వాస్ ద రిజల్ట్ ఆఫ్ రెనైసెన్స్ మూమెంట్. ఆప్షన్స్ ఓల్డ్ ఇంగ్లీష్, మిడిల్ ఇంగ్లీష్, మోడర్న్ ఇంగ్లీష్, ఏన్షియంట్ ఇంగ్లీష్. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 3 మోడర్న్ ఇంగ్లీష్. నెక్స్ట్ వెన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ వాస్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్డ్ ఇన్ ఇండియా. వెన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ వాస్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్డ్ ఇన్ ఇండియా. ఆప్షన్స్ పీపుల్ డిడ్ నాట్ లైక్ ఇట్, పీపుల్ వేర్ డౌట్ఫుల్, దేర్ వర్ అప్రోర్స్ అక్రాస్ ద కంట్రీ, పీపుల్ గ్రీటెడ్ ద మూవ్. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 4 పీపుల్ గ్రీటెడ్ ద మూవ్. నెక్స్ట్ he was considered the father of English education in India. He was considered the father of English education in India. Options Charles Grant, Macaulay, Bentinck, Lord Curzon. So correct answer వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 1 చార్లెస్ గ్రాంట్. నెక్స్ట్ Macaulay's minute was delivered on. Options 2nd February 1835, 3rd February 1835, 2nd March 1835, 3rd March 1835. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 1 2nd March. కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 1 2nd February 1835. నెక్స్ట్ ఇట్ వాస్ రిగార్డెడ్ యాజ్ ద మ్యాగ్నా కార్టా ఆఫ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇన్ ఇండియా. ఆప్షన్స్ Macaulay's Minute, Wood's Dispatch, University Commission 1907, Sadler Commission 1917. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 2 Wood's Dispatch. నెక్స్ట్ ద బోబో థియరీ వాస్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్డ్ బై. ద బోబో థియరీ వాస్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్డ్ బై. ఆప్షన్స్ పైథాగరస్, నారీ, లిబ్నిస్, మ్యాక్స్ ముల్లర్. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 3 లిబ్నిస్. Next, language is a system of arbitrary vocal symbols used for human communication is said by. Options Finocchiaro, Sapir, P.I. Wardorf. Finocchiaro, Sapir, Pi, Wardorf. So correct answer వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 4 Wardorf. Next, this is the problem of learning English. This is not the problem of learning English. Options large classrooms, heavy strength, defective methods, phonology of mother tongue. Option 4 వచ్చేసి our own mindsets. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 3 phonology of mother tongue అనేది ఈజ్ నాట్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఆఫ్ లెర్నింగ్ ఇంగ్లీష్లో ప్రాబ్లం కానిది ఏంటి అంటే phonology of mother tongue. నెక్స్ట్ an ability to tell lies is related to. Options redundancy, prevarication, extendable, arbitrary. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 2 prevarication. నెక్స్ట్ Kafka is behavioral psychologist, cognitivist, psychologist, psycholinguist, psychologist. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 1 behavioral psychologist. The vowels pronounced from the back of the mouth in the Middle English shifted to front of the mouth in the Modern English is called. The vowels pronounced from the back of the mouth in the Middle English shifted to front of the mouth in the Modern English is called. Options the great vowel shift, systematically, displacement, language is creative. So correct answer వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 1 the great vowel shift. Next, Hanif imagines the tales when his grandmother describes. It proves that language exhibits. Options: culture, redundancy, prevarication, arbitrary. So correct answer వచ్చేసి option 3, prevarication. English is the gift of goddess Saraswati, said by Nehru, Rajaji, Gandhi, Raja Ratan. ఆప్షన్స్ వచ్చేసి నెహ్రూ, రాజాజీ, గాంధీ, రాజారతన్. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 2, రాజాజీ. రాజాజీ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఈస్ ద గిఫ్ట్ ఆఫ్ గాడెస్ సరస్వతి అని రాజాజీ అన్నారు. నెక్స్ట్, ఇంగ్లీష్ ఈజ్ ఏ విండో ఆన్ ద వరల్డ్. ఇంగ్లీష్ ఈజ్ ఏ విండో ఆన్ ద వరల్డ్, సెడ్ బై ఆప్షన్స్ నెహ్రూ, రాజాజీ, గాంధీ, రాజారాం. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 1, నెహ్రూ. నెక్స్ట్, ఆంగ్లో సాక్సన్ ఎగ్జిబిటెడ్ డాష్ డియాలెక్ట్స్. ఆప్షన్స్ 2, 3, 4, 5. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 3, 4 డయాలెక్ట్స్. నెక్స్ట్, ఏ టీచర్ ఈజ్ వన్ హూ ప్రోగ్రెసివ్లీ బికమ్స్ డాష్ ఫర్ ద లెర్నర్స్. ఏ టీచర్ ఈజ్ వన్ హూ ప్రోగ్రెసివ్లీ బికమ్స్ డాష్ ఫర్ ద లెర్నర్స్. ఆప్షన్స్ మస్ట్, నెససరీ, కంపల్సరీ, అన్నెససరీ. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి అన్నెససరీ. నెక్స్ట్, ఇట్ డస్ నాట్ హ్యావ్ సిలబల్ టైమ్ రిథమ్. ఆప్షన్స్ ఇంగ్లీష్, అరబిక్, సాంస్క్రిట్, పర్షియన్. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఇంగ్లీష్. నెక్స్ట్, ఐడెంటిఫై ద సెల్టిక్ వర్డ్స్. ఆప్షన్స్ స్కిట్, షర్ట్, బుక్, పెన్, మ్యాన్, ఉమెన్, కప్, కాఫీ. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 1, స్కిట్, షర్ట్. నెక్స్ట్, హూ థాట్ ద ఇంగ్లీష్ బికమ్స్ ద ఫస్ట్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఫర్ ఇండియన్స్ ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్. ఆప్షన్స్ నెహ్రూ, గాంధీ, క్రిస్టల్, మెకాలే. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 3, క్రిస్టల్. Next, when English education was introduced in India. Options: people did not like it, people were doubtful, there were uproars across the country, people greeted the move. So correct answer వచ్చేసి option 4, people greeted the move. Next, Indo-European family of languages is said to be. Options: 3000 years old, 4000 years old, 300 years old, 400 years old. So correct answer వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 1, 3000 years old. Next, the great vowel shift means. The great vowel shift means. Options: the vowels pronounced from the back of the mouth in the Middle English shifted to front of the mouth in the Modern English. Option 2, the vowels pronounced from the front of the mouth in the Middle English shifted to back of the mouth in the Modern English. Option 3, the vowels pronounced from the back of the mouth in the Old English shifted to front of the mouth in the Middle English. Next, the option 4 వచ్చేసి the vowels pronounced from the front of the mouth in the Old English shifted to back of the mouth in the Middle English. So, the great vowel shift means. Correct answer వచ్చేసి option 1, the vowels pronounced from the back of the mouth in the Middle English shifted to front of the mouth in the Modern English. Great vowel shift means. Next, according to this theory, language began when our ancestors started imitating the natural sounds around them. Options: the ding dong theory, the bow theory, the yo-hi-ho theory, none of this. So correct answer వచ్చేసి option 2, the bow theory. Imitating the nature sounds, the bow theory. Next, it means each language chooses its own system of speech sound and has words for different objects. Options: systematically, arbitrary, displacement, prevarication. So correct answer వచ్చేసి option 2, arbitrary. Next, it means we can imagine things and be creative. Options: systematically, arbitrary, displacement, prevarication. So correct answer వచ్చేసి option 4, prevarication. Next, English finds a place in the dash schedule of our constitution. So options 4, 6, 8, 10th. So correct answer వచ్చేసి option 3, 8th schedule of our constitution. Next, single word stage of language learning is. Options: 0 to 6 months, 7 to 10 months, 11 to 18 months, 19 to 24 months. So correct answer వచ్చేసి option 3, 11 to 18 months. 11 to 18 months. Next, according to whom human beings can learn the language that is largely available in the environment. Options: behavioral linguistic, cognitivist, psycholinguist, all the above. కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ psycholinguists. Next, most of the national newspapers and magazines are published in English. It indicates that options: English is a link language, English is a library language, English is a window on the world, English is a lingua franca. English is a lingua franca. Correct answer వచ్చేసి option 2. English is a library language. Next, find out the problem of learning English. Find out the problem of learning English. Options: our own mindsets, comparing English with mother tongue, phonology of English language, all the above. Correct answer వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 4. All the above. Problem of learning English లో ఈ మూడు కూడా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. నెక్స్ట్, ఏ టీచర్ ఈజ్ వన్ హూ progressively becomes dash for the learners. Options: need, must, unnecessary, compulsory. So correct answer వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 3, unnecessary. Next, which is not the characteristic of a good English teacher? Options: should take care of his tools, should be punctual, should entertain the children with comics, should provide right feedback to learners. So correct answer వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 3, should entertain the children with comics. Next, which language does not have syllable timed rhythm? Options: English, Sanskrit, Telugu, Hindi. So correct answer వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 1, English. Who graded readers into 6 levels called plateau? Options: Himes, Chomsky, West, Skinner. So correct answer వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 3, West. Next, find out the behavioral psychologist. Options: Skinner, Kafka, Watson, all the above. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 4, ఆల్ ద అబోవ్. స్కిన్నరు, కోఫ్కా అండ్ వాట్సన్, వీళ్ళు ముగ్గురు కూడా సైకాలజిస్ట్స్. నెక్స్ట్, ద డయాలెక్ట్ కెంటిస్ట్ వాజ్ స్పోకెన్ ఇన్. ఆప్షన్స్: నార్థన్ పార్ట్, ద మిడ్లాండ్స్, వెస్ట్ అండ్ సౌత్, సౌత్ ఈస్ట్. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 4, సౌత్ ఈస్ట్. Next, this theory favored by Plato and Pythagoras. Options: the Boho theory, the Ding Dong theory, the Yohiho theory, all the above. So correct answer వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 2, the Ding Dong theory favored by Plato and Pythagoras. Next, 25 to 36 month child will be in. Options: gargling stage, babbling stage, hollow phrases stage, lisping stage. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 4, లిస్పింగ్ స్టేజ్, 25 to 36 months చైల్డ్. నెక్స్ట్, words like skit and shut are examples of. Options: Angles, Saxons, Celtic, Scots. సో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి Celtic. Skit and shuts are example of Celtic. English is a window on the world. This statement is supported by. English is a window on the world. This statement is supported by. Correct answer వచ్చేసి option 2, Kothari Commission. Next, Aman, an inhabitant of Telangana, learnt Kannada to develop his business in Karnataka. So Kannada is dash language for Aman. Options: foreign language, second language, first language, medium of instruction. So correct answer వచ్చేసి option 1, foreign language. Next, Chitti received formal education in Telugu. So Telugu is dash of Chitti. Chitti received formal education in Telugu. So Telugu is dash of Chitti. So correct answer option 3, medium of instruction of Chitti. Next, Rani learnt Hindi for the purpose of tourism, English as a compulsory subject and Marathi without any effort. Which is Rani's mother tongue? Correct answer option 3, Marathi. Next, among the following, which is incorrect in the data of Nag Arulmani 2005? So correct answer వచ్చేసి option 2. In urban schools, 18% children unable to read English. Next, these can help improve language proficiency. Options: reading stories aloud, repeated reading, both 1 and 2, none of these. So correct answer వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 3, both 1 and 2, reading stories aloud, repeated reading. Next, the NCF 2000 advocated that English should be taught right from. So correct answer option 1, class 8. Next, EFLU was established in 1958. Next, success stand for. So correct answer వచ్చేసి option 1, strengthening and universalization of quality and access to secondary schools. Next, dash is the premier institute of our country in the field of education. Dash is the premier institute of our country in the field of education. So correct answer option 3, NCERT. Next, NCERT has developed curriculum framework for school education on the recommendations of. NCERT has developed curriculum framework for school education on the recommendation of. So correct answer వచ్చేసి option 2, NPE 1986. Next, child-centered education was proposed by. Correct answer option 4, NCF 2005. Next, language curriculum must enable children. Options: to do activities and ask questions, pursues investigation, share experiences, all the above. So correct answer option 4, all the above. Language curriculum must enable children to do activities and ask questions, pursues investigations, share experiences. Next, Ayesha is facing problems with pronunciation and grammar due to interference of her mother tongue. It is called. Options: correct answer వచ్చేసి option 1, code switching. Next, he told that English may become first language for Indians in future. So correct answer వచ్చేసి option 3, David Crystal. Next, objectives of teaching English are framed keeping in mind questions like. Objectives of teaching English are framed keeping in mind questions like. So correct answer option 4, all the above. What we teach, whom we teach, why and how he teach. Next, it discusses language education in general and English in particular. It discusses language education in general and English is particular. So correct answer option 1, chapter 3 of NCF SE. Next, according to David Crystal, 150 to 300 million people use English as. According to David Crystal, 150 to 300 million people use English as. Correct answer option 2, second language. Next, English is not a foreign language in. So correct answer option 4, Singapore. Next, English should be introduced from the class 5 said by. English should be introduced from the class 5 said by. So correct answer option 1, Kothari Commission. Next, according to David Crystal, how many people use English with fluency? So correct answer వచ్చేసి option 1, 670 millions. 670 millions. Next, reading stories aloud and repeated reading can help improve. Reading stories aloud and repeated reading can help improve. So correct answer వచ్చేసి option 2, language proficiency. Next, the NCF 2000 advocated that English should be taught right from class. So correct answer option 3, third class. Next, success stands for. So correct answer option 1, strengthening and universalization of quality and access to secondary schools. Next, how many schools were established under success project? How many schools were established under success project? So correct answer option 3, 6,500. NCERT was established in. So correct answer option 2, 1961. Next, child-centered education was proposed by. So correct answer option 4, NCF 2005. It discusses language education in general and English in particular. So correct answer option 1, chapter 3 of NCF SE. Next, sometimes due to the interference of mother of mother tongue, there are problems with pronunciation and grammar. This is called. So correct answer option 3, code switching. Next, objectives of teaching English are framed keeping in mind questions like. So correct answer option 4, all the above. What and whom we teach, why we teach, how we teach. Next, this is not the objective of teaching English. This is not the objective of teaching English. So correct answer option 2. To help the learners understand their own language is not the objectives of teaching English. Next, according to the data of Nag Arulmani 2005, the percentage of urban school children who can't read in their own language at the primary level. So correct answer option 3, 18%. Next, the language in which formal learning is conducted. The language in which formal learning is conducted. So correct answer option 4, medium of instruction. Next, it gives guidance on how teacher education programs can be redesigned to focus on the child. So correct answer option 1, chapter 4 of CFTE. Next, the more number of speakers of English can be found in these countries, arrange them in a right order. So correct answer option 3, USA, UK, India. Next, who told that English may become first language for Indians in future? Who told that English may become first language for Indians in future? So correct answer option 2, David Crystal. What makes our speech clear? What makes our speech clear? Options: fluency, pronunciation, correct intonation, all the above. So correct answer vachesi option 4, all the above. Next, find the silent letter in the word plumber. Find the silent letter in the word plumber. So correct answer vachesi option 2, B is the silent letter. Plumber lo B is the silent letter. Next, identify the phonetic transcription of the word card. Identify the phonetic transcription of the word card. So correct answer card ni phonetic lo option 3 is the correct answer. Next, articulated by the lower lip coming in contact with the upper teeth. Articulated by the lower lip coming in contact with the upper teeth. So correct answer option 2, labiodental. Next, dash are those in which the tongue is as low as possible. Dash are those in which the tongue is as low as possible. So correct answer option 3, open vowels are those in which the tongue is low as possible. Next, the word arise has a stress on. The word arise has a stress on. So correct answer option 4, arc. Next, identify the word which has a wrong stress pattern. Identify the word which has a wrong stress pattern. Correct answer option 3, timetable is the wrong stress pattern. Next, how many voiced sounds are there? So correct answer option 2, 15. Voice sounds are 15. Next, stress lends dash to the language. Stress lends dash to the language. So correct answer option 2, rhythm. Next, in each syllable dash must be present. In each syllable dash must be present. Correct answer option 2, vowel. In each syllable vowel must be present. Next, syllabification means. Syllabification means. Correct answer option 2, breaking the word into syllable. Syllabification means breaking the word into syllable. Next, find the word which does not have any unvoiced sound. Find the word which does not have any unvoiced sound. So correct answer option 4, banner. Option 4, banner. Next, the sound N is. The sound N is. చూడండి, ఈ గుర్తుల్ని ఈ ఎన్ కి ఇలా ఉండి ఈ గుర్తుల్ని మనం బ్యాక్ స్లాషెస్ అంటారు. బ్యాక్ స్లేషెస్ అని అంటారు. సో ఈ సింబల్ ని మనం ఇలా ఉన్న సింబల్ ని బ్లాక్ స్లేషెస్ అంటారు. సో దీని కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసి ఆప్షన్ 2, నాజల్ అండ్ బైలేబియల్. నాజల్ అండ్ బైలేబియల్. Next, this is a closer at a point in the middle of the mouth and the air escapes through the sides. This is a closer at a point in the middle of the mouth and the air escapes through the sides. So correct answer option 4, lateral. Next, identify the word which has the sound of valour. Correct answer option 3, king. Next, soft palate is also called as velum. Next, his classmates and friends ask him the question, why are you late with dash intonation? Why are you late with dash intonation? So correct answer option 1, rising intonation. Next, which of the following sentences should be said with falling rising intonation? Which of the following sentences should be said with falling rising intonation? So correct answer option 2. She is pretty but not very intelligent. Next, I like children. This sentence means. I like children. This sentence means. Correct answer option 2. Don't think that I don't. Don't think that I don't. Next, intonation refers to the variation in direction of the pitch of the voice of the speaker said by. Correct answer option 2. Brown, Gillian, 1977. Next, which is the most important tool of communication? Which is the most important tool of communication? Correct answer option 2. Speech. The smallest unit of utterance is. The smallest unit of utterance is. Correct answer option 2. Sound. Next, what makes our speech clear? What makes our speech clear? Pronunciation, fluency, correct intonation. So all the above is right answer. Next, find the silent letter in the word plumber. So B is the silent letter. Next, there are 26 letters in English, whereas there are 44 speech sounds. These are called. Correct answer option phonemes. Next, to understand how the sounds are articulated, Dash has described how each sound is produced. To understand how the sounds are articulated, Dash has described how each sound is produced. Correct answer option 2. International Phonetic Association. Next, a combination of two vowels called. A combination of two vowels called. Correct answer option 3. Vowel glids. Vowel glids. Next, which vowels could be long or short in articulation? Which vowels could be long or short in articulation? Correct answer option 1. Single vowels. Next, soft palate is also called. Soft palate is also called velum. Next, in some cases, the vocal cords vibrate when the air passes through the pharynx. In such case, the sound is called. Correct answer option 1. Voiced. Identify the phonetic transcription of the word bus. Correct answer option 2. Next, find the word which does not have any unvoiced sound. Correct answer option 1. Banner. Next, find the word which does not have any voiced sound. Correct answer option 1. Puff. Next, identify the sound which is plosive as well as velar. Correct answer option 3. Next, the sound M is. Correct answer, the sound M is. Correct answer option 4. Nasal and bilabial. Next, dash are those in which the tongue occupies a position about 2/3 of the distance from close to open. So correct answer option 3. Half open vowels. Half open vowels. Next, dash are those in which the tongue is as low as possible. Correct answer option 1. Open vowels are those in which the tongue is as low as possible. Next, this is a closer at a point in the middle of the mouth and the air escapes through the sides. Correct answer option 3. Lateral. Next, articulated by the lower lip coming in contact with the upper lip. Correct answer option 2. Labiodental. Next, identify the word which does not have the sounds of palato-alveolar. Correct answer option 1. Tongue. Next, identify the word which has the sound of velar. Identify the word which has the sound of velar. Correct answer option 3. King. Next, identify the phonetic transcription of the word card. Identify the word's transcription of the word card. Correct answer option 1. Next, identify the phonetic transcription of the word all. Correct answer option 2. Next, identify the phonetic transcription of the word serve. Correct answer option 4. Next, how many vowel glyphs are there in phonetics? How many vowel glyphs are there in phonetics? Correct answer option 2. 8. 8 vowel glyphs are there in phonetics. Next, how many voiced sounds are there? How many voiced sounds are there? Correct answer option 3. 15. Next, a syllable is a convenient breath growth within the. Correct answer, a convenient breath group within the word. Next, in each syllable dash must be present. In each syllable dash must be present. Correct answer option 4. Vowel. Next, syllabification means dash. Syllabification means answer breaking the word into syllables. Breaking the word into syllables. Next, stress is the degree of force with which a syllable is uttered. Next, the word arise has a stress on. The word arise has a stress on. Option 2. R. Next, identify the word which has a correct stress pattern. Correct answer option 3. Separate. Next, identify the word which has a wrong stress pattern. Correct answer option 2. Timetable. Next, I like children. This sentence means don't think that I don't. Option 2 is right answer. Next, stress lends dash to the language. Stress lends dash to the language. Correct answer option 2. Rhythm. Stress lends rhythm to the language. Next, stress timed rhythm can be found in. Option 2. English is right answer. Next, intonation refers to the variation in direction of the pitch of the voice of the speaker. Said by. Option 3. Brown, Gillian, 1977. Next, the principal might ask the students the question, why are you late, with dash intonation. So correct answer option 1. Falling intonation. Next, his classmates and friends ask him the question, why are you late, with dash intonation. Correct answer option 2. Raising intonation. Next, which of the following sentences should be said with falling raising intonation. Correct answer option 4. She is pretty but not very intelligent is right answer. The stages in the cone of reading development are. The stages in the cone of reading development are. Answer వచ్చేసి option 3. 5. Next, it is not compulsory for an effective reading. It is not compulsory for an effective reading. Correct answer option 4. Melody. Next, the cone of reading development is suggested by. The cone of reading development is suggested by. Correct answer option 1. Carrillo. Next, poor eye span effects. Poor eye span effects. Correct answer option 3. Reading. Next, which of the following is not a bad habit in reading? Which of the following is not a bad habit in reading? Correct answer option 1. Silent reading. Next, the alphabetic method has its origin in. The alphabetic method has its origin in. Correct answer option 3. Greece and Rome. Next, refinement of reading is in stage dash of the cone of reading development. Refinement of reading is in stage dash of the cone of reading development. Correct answer option 4. 5th. Stage 5th. Next, the following one is a technique for finding numbers, names, date, etc. is. The following one is a technique for finding numbers, names, date, etc. is. Correct answer option 1. Scanning. Next, skimming is a procedure for. Correct answer option 1. Overviewing or previewing the material. Next, trying to guess what the story is about from the title. This activity reinforces. Correct answer option 2. Skimming. Next, the word method of teaching reading was introduced by. Correct answer option 3. Comenius. Next, the method of teaching reading have been classified on a historical basis into 2 broad groups by. The methods of teaching reading have been classified on a historical basis into 2 broad groups by. Correct answer option 3. Gray. Next, who among the following claims that the phonic methods is logical and economic? Who among the following claims that the phonic methods is logical and economic? Correct answer option 4. Few. Next, in the phonic method of reading, we have to first teach. In the phonic method of reading, we have to first teach. Correct answer option 2. Vowels. Next, who among the educationists pointed out some limitation of the phonic method? Who among the educationists pointed out some limitation of the phonic method? So correct answer option 4. Menzel. Next, which of the following is not an element of good writing? Which of the following is not an element of good writing? So correct answer, option 4. Illegible writing. Next, the word method of teaching reading was introduced by Comenius in. The word method of teaching reading was introduced by Comenius in. Correct answer, option 4. 1657. Next, the method which confirms Gestalt concept of learning. Correct answer, option 3. The sentence method. The sentence method. Next, see and say method is. See and say method is. Correct answer, option 2. The word method. See and say method is word method. Next, in language learning system, this is the last skill. In language learning system, this is the last skill. Correct answer, option 4. Writing. Next, language learning is essentially a habit forming process. A process during which we acquire. Language learning is essentially a habit forming process. A process during which we acquire. So correct answer, option 3. New habits. Next, identify the active as well as audio-lingual skill. Identify the active as well as audio-lingual skill. So correct answer, option 2. Speaking. Next, writing is dash skill. Writing is dash skill. So correct answer, option 4. Active as well as psychomotor skill. Next, listening is. Listening is a conscious mental process. Listening is a conscious mental process. Next, who is the father of listening? Who is the father of listening? James Brown, Ralph Nicholas, Carl Weaver. So all the above correct answer. Next, interactional language is dash oriented. Interactional language is dash oriented. Correct answer, option 1. Listener. Next, when a chef describes the recipe of an item, the expert cook uses his background knowledge and so pays attention to only the main points. It is the best example for. Correct answer, option 4. Top-down process. Next, the listener listens attentively and actively is. The listener listens attentively and actively is. Correct answer, option 2. Comprehensive listening. It is to gain a sensory impression. It is to gain a sensory impression. So correct answer, option 3. Appreciative listening. Next, language is primarily. Language is primarily. Language is primarily. So correct answer, option 2. Speech. It is believed that it is the foundation of reading and writing. So correct answer, option 2. Speaking. Next, articulating stress patterns within words is a subskill of. Articulating stress patterns within words it is a subskill of. So correct answer, option 2. Speaking. Next, reading is a process of. Reading is a process of sight, sound, sense. All the above correct answer. Next, we read indices and abstract for dash purpose. We read indices and abstract for dash purpose. Correct answer, option 3. Study purpose. Next, among the following, which is related work purpose? Correct answer, option 2. Reading notice boards and minutes. Next, sometimes we do dash to refresh our memory of what we had already read. Sometimes we do dash to refresh our memory of what we had already read. So correct answer, option 1. Skimming. Skimming is correct answer. Next, we read the newspaper headline and choose to go into detailed news. It is dash. So correct answer, option 1. Skimming. Next, it is a good exercise to get a global idea or summary to understand the thematic patterns. So correct answer, option 1. Skimming. Next, it is a useful skill worth cultivating for its own sake if it is cultivated systematically from the beginning. Cooperative work on the study of texts can be greatly expedited and made easy. So correct answer, option 3. Scanning. Next, it is an essential part of academic life. It is an essential part of academic life. Correct answer, option 4. Intensive reading. Next, readers' eyes run methodically and quickly over the material and stop at places where the information is located. It is. Correct answer, option 3. Scanning. Next, it is a study which involves several other skills beside reading. Correct answer, option 4. Intensive reading. Next, it is the example for intensive reading. It is the example for intensive reading. So correct answer, option 1. Lawyer read the cases carefully to argue in the court. Next, it is to make the learner an independent reader. Correct answer, option 2. Extensive reading. Next, the aim is training in reading of information is related to. The aim is training in reading for information is related to option 2, extensive reading. Next, it makes the learner aware that reading is a personal activity. It makes the learner aware that reading is a personal activity. Correct answer option 3, silent reading. Next, which is not synthetic method of teaching reading? Which is not synthetic method of teaching reading? So correct answer option 4, the word method. Next, this is also called look and say method. This is also called look and say method. Correct answer option 1, the word method. It expresses a whole thought. It expresses a whole thought. Answer option 2, the sentence method. Next, the phonetic method refers to. The phonetic method refers to vowels are taught first, later consonants. Vowels are taught first, later consonants. Next, this method has its origin in the early days of Greece and Rome. This method has its origin in the early days of Greece and Rome. So correct answer option 1, alphabetic method. Next, it helps the student with an intuitive knowledge to learn new words with minimum guidance. Correct answer option 2, syllabic method. Next, it is an improvised sentence method. It is an improvised sentence method. Is story method. Next, it has all the advantages of a word method but places an added emphasis on the meaning. It has all the advantages of a word method but places an added emphasis on the meaning. So correct answer option 3, phrase method. Next, here the learner proceeds from thought of language. Correct answer option 4, writing. Next, a quick first draft is made by concentrating on the main idea. Is a process related to? Answer option 2, writing. Next, the writer has to look into the all details of vocabulary, grammar, presentation and punctuation in this process. The writer has to look into all the details of vocabulary, grammar, presentation and punctuation in this process. Correct answer option 3, rewriting. Next, it enables the writer to form an outline with key points. Correct answer option 1, pre-writing. Next, this process can be made interesting if the words are given as a game. Correct answer option 1, memorizing. Next, they include word association. They include word association. Correct answer option 2, mnemonic devices. Next, before students write, make sure that they say it and can read it, can understand it, know what, how and why you want them to do. So all the above correct answer. Next, identify the which is not the element of good writing. Correct answer option 4, correctness. Next, identify which is the element of good writing. Identify which is the element of good writing. A well-balanced structure, organization of ideas, a beginning, a middle and an end. All the above is correct answer. Next, identify which is not the quality of good handwriting. Which is not the quality of good handwriting. Correct answer option 4, well-knit sentences. Answer option 4, well-knit sentences.